Hello everybody, today I am making chocolate cupcakes. This is the part 2 to the white cupcakes that I posted last week. And this is wow. This is a very unnecessary step is what I was trying to say. You don't need to sift your dry ingredients. I just did it because it makes it smoother. But you don't have to if you don't want to. These videos were for Easter and they are out very late because I didn't have a car to record in, so now I have my car back. Enjoy. Now that all the dry ingredients are mixed together and sifted, we're going to add our milk, egg, vanilla, and oil into the mixture, and we're going to mix that up. As I was mixing this, I forgot to put in my sugar. Don't do that. The cake will taste nasty. And I also put a cup of boiling water in there, which I also forgot to add. Please don't do that. And look, it looks very shiny and silky and chocolatey. Now I'm putting the stuff in my pan. Wow. Cupcake liners! I forgot the name of it for 2 seconds. I woke up like 30 minutes ago. I'm using this measuring cup method that I tried with the other cupcakes. And it didn't work for the other batter, but this one seemed to work pretty well, actually. I don't know. I don't make cupcakes often enough to have a technique yet, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I feel like a spoon would have been much easier and I could have just used that, but whatever. And these ones were only supposed to make 14 cupcakes, and they made 17. So the other ones, didn't make as much as they were supposed to, and then this one made an overflow of abundance. The vision for these cupcakes, it's supposed to be a cross. It's supposed to be Jesus' cross, because I'm not going to leave Jesus out of his own holiday. That would be pretty rude. You just died for our sins. Here's a cupcake. No, but I had to make these. They were so cute, and I thought that it fit the holiday very well. And I just made some chocolate-covered pretzels, 2 stacked on top of each other. This was messy. This is very messy. I just covered 2 pretzels in chocolate, stacked them on top of each other, and then put some chocolate in the center to kind of seal it up, and it worked. Here you see me making some green frosting. I already made the buttercream. I made a huge batch of buttercream because I made these and the other cupcakes on the same day. So I had some already. But if you don't know how to make buttercream, it's just basically unsalted butter, powdered sugar, some half and half, or heavy cream, and vanilla and salt. Just measure it with your heart because I don't measure it. I just go until it feels good. Now I'm putting it in my piping bag, and I'm ready to move on to my chocolate one. And this is basically the same thing, just with cocoa powder. That's the only difference. Now I'm crushing up some Oreos, and I thought of this very last minute kind of decision. And this is going to be the dirt. I'm going to smash the Oreos, and I'm going to put it around the cross as dirt. Beautiful sounding. I love the sound of banging. Then after that was done, it's finally time to decorate the cupcakes. I filled some of them with the buttercream frosting, but not all of them. Only the ones with really big holes. The vision here was to make a swirl, sprinkle some Oreos on top, put the cross in the middle, and then make some grass around it. Making the grass was really, really hard because my piping bag kept breaking. It was a very annoying process. Plus I was trying to rush because I had to be somewhere in a few hours. So that was rough. And look, when the piping bag gets these little boobs, the wall boobs that you see when water gets in the paint, and you want to just pop it, that's what it looks like right before it's about to pop. It looks like a wall boobie. And then I wasted so many piping bags for this.
Ooh, shoot, again?
You see that? That happened 3 times. And then it was finally done. Thank the Lord. These are so good. They stayed moist for a week. Uncovered. So they were amazing. They were great. 10 out of 10 would recommend. And they're so cute and festive. Thank you for watching. See you in another video. Bye!